Hey, what's up guys, it's Konsol, and today we're back with episode 3 of Konsol Plays Minecraft, and as I said before, we're going to be doing a Q&A segment for every kind of subscriber landmark. So we just hit 600 subs, and every 100 subs into 1,000, we're going to be doing Q&As and stuff like that, and then every 1,000 subs into 10,000, depending if we actually grow that much. Hopefully we can, as something I'm trying to do on YouTube. But yeah. Anyway, I said leave some questions in the comments of the last video, and I was going to do some caving while I answer the questions. And I actually found an abandoned mineshaft that I want to check out, and this is the way to get out. So we gotta remember that. Let's go ahead and check it out while we're doing some stuff. Anyway, so the first question is being asked by U.S. Air Force Baby number 1. Well, just one. And he asked, how old are you? I am 16. I turned 17 later this year. Let's see. Light all this up. Next question is from Ryan Mole 2. He asked me, how tall are you? And I'm also sorry to hear that you are not feeling well. Thank you. And actually, do you even say thank you to something like that? I think you do. Anyway, but I am anywhere between, I'm going to say 5'11 and 6'1. I don't really know exactly how tall I am. I just kind of go based off of, because I think my mom's like 5'9", well, about 5'10". And I stand way over her now, so I kind of go based off of those numbers. Ooh, okay. Oops. Alright, next thing is from Evo Slacker. The texture pack looks good. I like the grass and the looks good in the halls, but not for the stairs. And my question is, what is your favorite movie and why? I'm gonna have to say my favorite movie is probably Hancock. The reason why is just because I think that movie kind of shows what somebody with powers like that would actually be like. I don't think that, especially me, if I had superpowers like that, I'm not going to go around trying to save people from crime and all that. It's because I feel like in today's society, people who are like that are considered more of a freak to most than somebody who can help people. I mean, I think if you go around and you end up saving people for something big, then people will respect you more. But in the beginning, you're going to have scientists trying to do experiments on you and all this type of stuff. And I wouldn't just be somebody to go around and save somebody. Unless it's something like big about to happen, like if somebody's car is about to fall off a bridge, I'll just stop by and stop it from falling. But I'm not going to make it my job to help people. That's just how I feel about it. But yeah. Do I have any other movies I like? I like the Lord of the Rings series. I watched that when I was really small because my mom went to the movies to see them. Something that's funny about that is because I watched them. I remember watching all the movies when I was really small, and then my mom bought the movies on DVD. I'm gonna buy them on Blu-ray one day. I really like those movies. And my dad actually got mad at my mom because he said that he didn't want me watching movies like that because I would get nightmares. And I don't understand, because there's nothing in that movie that just creeps me out except the giant spider in the third movie, because spiders kind of creep me out. But nothing really in that movie scared me. Actually, I think, what movie has scared me the most? I don't really think I've seen a movie that's just like terrifying to me yet. Have I? I don't know. But that's probably one of my favorite movies. I like other movies. Like, surprisingly, I actually like the first Twilight movie. I've read all the Twilight books. I think one of the actors actually said that it's like Twilight is like a book that was never supposed to be finished. That's actually pretty true, just because the first movie set up the story and it was pretty decent, and then afterwards it just went downhill because it just got stupid. It's just a bunch of random stuff happening for no reason. But yep, Twilight had potential, and it failed miserably. Especially the part when it has vampires be all sparkly and stuff. Nah, that's not cute. Nah, that ain't supposed to be in there. Vampires aren't supposed to sparkle. They're supposed to scare you and drink your blood and stuff. But yeah, this is a really nice. It's like a ravine, but it's filled with the wood from the mine shaft. That's nice. I really like that. next. Hey Konsol, what is your favorite sport, and what is your favorite sports team, and what do you think about the Boston bombing? Sports, I don't really watch sports. Excuse me. The only sport I ever really watch would probably be like hockey with my mom sometimes, just because my mom likes hockey, and I like I like going downstairs when she's watching and talking about how the other team will win, because most likely they will win, and she gets mad and tries to hurt me. Not literally, not like child abuse, but you know how it is. But if I liked a sport that I would probably like the most is probably basketball, and the team I like would probably be the Bulls. I don't really watch basketball. I like playing 2K sometimes, but I kind of like the Bulls. Pretty nice team. And what do I think about the Boston bombing? The thing about the Boston bombing, a lot of these are things that happen. It's not really relevant to me in particular. I remember when the Boston bombing first happened, I saw the video. I was just like, okay, a small bomb went off. A few people got hurt, a few people died. Yeah, okay. And there's always people on Twitter just like, oh my God, this actually happened and all this other type of stuff. And the whole time, I'm just like, it's bad that a few people died, but I care more about the few people dying than the whole event actually happened. And I really want to know the motive of the whole thing, because I think the first thing people are going to say is, oh, they're extremists. That's the first thing. If anybody does something like that, that's the first thing to say, or they're crazy. So I care really more about the motives of the people who did things like this and the people dying than the actual events. And at the same time, I care more about some other things that happen in other countries too. I believe around the same time, like there was like an explosion somewhere in the Middle East that killed some civilians. I don't really know for sure. I heard about it. It was a really small story, I think. But I feel like, this stuff happens all around the world every single day, and no one really pays attention to that. But the moment it happens to somewhere near us, it becomes it's a really big deal and people need to pay for it. I feel like I really felt the same way about that. Then I have to pay attention to everybody else who have messed up things happen to them around the world. Like, I don't know if you guys are on Facebook and seen that video, but they had a video of this woman getting her head cut off. I think it was by some Mexican cartel. They said she was cheating. I don't believe that. I really don't believe like Facebook stuff like that, but that stuff happens a lot in Mexico, I believe. Like the bad parts of Mexico. And nobody really says anything about that until they see it. But the moment something happens to us, it's all of a sudden a humongous deal. That's just how I feel about stuff like that. Some people may say that's messed up, but that's just my personal beliefs. I feel like if you want to talk about those type of things, try to also talk about the people who also have messed up things happen to them. I don't know. I'm kind of ranting about this now. But yeah, if you were like, it's near the whole Boston thing, you've had friends and family that are hurt, I'm sorry that happened. But overall, it's just something that doesn't really interest me. But if you have more questions about my opinion on it, just leave them in the comments and I think I can explain it better with text than talking. Next question. Alright, Grant, so, oh yeah, that last question was from Game Freak 3909. Is that a spider spawner? Yep. There was a spider spawner right on here. And my mom would be calling me in the middle of the episode. I'm gonna go ahead and answer this. And oh crap. As soon as I say we're back, get attacked by skeletons. Oh, this is why I hate mine shafts. It's just cause it's very cramped. I like finding all the ore and everything in the mine shaft, but at the same time, the mobs just kind of sneak up on you. Anyway, what was the question to ask? Okay, next question is from, I believe it's Kashif Nurani. I'm probably butchering your name. Congrats on 600 subs. I really like your videos, and I've always supported you and always will throughout your YouTube career. Thank you. What is your name? My name is Konsol. Nah. I think I'm gonna leave my real name a secret. I'm gonna have everybody call me Konsol. It's because, just because. I thought that bat was a mob. Let me see. Finish mining this and look at the next question. Let's get rid of this water. Ugh. Alright. Let's light this up as well. Gotta scroll up. Hey, scroll. Alright. What is your favorite thing in Minecraft PC, and are you on the latest snapshot with hostess from Caesar Sanabria? I probably messed it up too. I need to learn how to pronounce names and like the accent and everything in the other countries' language type thing, so I won't be butchering people's names in the future. What is my favorite thing about PC Minecraft? I like the support that it gets from Mojang, because with PC Minecraft, all of the bigger Minecraft YouTubers have some kind of way of contacting Mojang. So if they're like, hey, we're going to add some new things, what do you guys think? You know, they can easily contact them, give them some ideas, and it actually will get implemented into the game most likely. And if something's not working, or what level we're at, 12. Alright. Like if something isn't working, that people need help with something, then they'll actually help you like directly. And it seems like they're really more involved in the community. I mean, I think 4J Studios is kind of involved. I don't really watch, stop paying attention to them. I know that they support some of the bigger YouTubers, but I feel like Mojang really does a good job of having like a community support, I guess. Yeah, I like the interactivity with the community. Plus, I heard, like, I've seen some of Mojang's live streams. They see like really cool people as well. So that's the type of development team I kind of wanna. That's kind of like a model development team I wanna have. So if you guys don't know, in the future, well, right now I'm writing stories and stuff for games and all that. And me and a few friends are supposed to be starting up our own development type thing. We're just gonna be making like smaller indie games at first, but I have some like 2 stories working on. There's gonna be like probably AAA releases, hopefully. So never know. Maybe if you guys are still on YouTube for supporting me, and I'm still on YouTube from years to come, because this is something that I don't think I will be quitting anytime soon. You know, whether I grow or not, this is something that's actually really fun to do. So I'm hoping that I can. Oh, hey, look, it's a creeper. How you doing? Doesn't look like you're having a good day now. Yeah, this is something I'm going to try to do for a really long time, so yeah. Maybe you get like a free copy of the game or something. But I was thinking about releasing these games and stuff on console, but I decided that releasing them on PC would be better, because, you know, we can release games in beta. There's a spider behind me. We can release stuff in beta, have people test it out, you know, get community feedback a lot easier. PC game is just a lot better in my opinion. Like I like the Steam sales. I got a like Max Payne, Grand Theft Auto, and all that type of stuff off of Steam last night, and from the Steam sale, I think it was like $30 for Grand Theft Auto 4, the DLCs. Where are the mobs? Oh, hey, how you doing? Yeah. So LA Noire, Max Payne, Grand Theft Auto 4, the DLCs, and yeah, that's pretty much like a summary of it. That's pretty cool. Not to mention, I like a lot of the indie games, kind of like Don't Starve and all that. I feel like the games that are made specifically for PC look a lot better on PC than console. Like, PC Minecraft looks 10 times better on PC than console, in my opinion. But, yeah. I'm, like, ranting about everything right now. I'm, like, answering questions and then completely go on a different rant. Well, it's not really a rant, more like a discussion. Alright, let me get back on topic. Next question. Oh, am I on the latest snapshot? No. I probably will get on snapshots later. I will either wait to the pre-release or like a later snapshot. It's because there's a lot of bugs with the snapshots in the early stages. I know I have the new launcher for Minecraft installed for the snapshot, and it's actually extremely, well, it's not extremely buggy, but it has bugs. Just like, there's a bug where sometimes your sound doesn't work and all that. So I'm just gonna wait a little bit, see. I think once they implement, like, I don't think that the crafting for hay bales are out yet. Once those are out, I'll probably download PC Minecraft. Because hay bales would be awesome for building. Really awesome. Next question. I wonder how long this episode is, actually. On a scale of 1 to 10, what's your favorite pancake? That's a really weird question that I don't know how to answer. But if you ask me what my favorite pancake is, I don't really eat pancakes. The last time I've had a pancake was like last year. I don't eat pancakes and stuff. I don't even eat breakfast sometimes. Like, well, what I eat during the day, like for breakfast, I normally eat around like 12 or 1 o'clock. That's because I wake up so late. Sometimes I need to eat till like 3 in the afternoon, so I guess you can't really call it breakfast. Gotta organize this inventory. It's all good mob stuff. Let's put that there. Got a good amount of stuff so far. Alright. Questions. 1. If you can get a shout out from any YouTuber, who would it be? 2. What's your favorite food? And 3. If you can move anywhere you wanted to, would you? If so, where? P.S. I freaking love your Don't Starve series. Thanks. That's actually really good questions. If I can move anywhere in the world, where would I go? I would say either Canada. Well, Canada, yeah, I like Canada because it's cold, supposedly. I would say the UK or somewhere in Japan. Just because I like the architecture of the older type buildings in the UK. Seems like a pretty cool place. Plus I like women with the UK accent because it's kind of nice. What, English accent, not UK accent. Japan, because it seems like a really nice place, like the places in Japan. Plus, I'm a big fan of anime, so it'd be kind of cool to, instead of having to wait to the anime. I can watch anime as soon as they're out here on the website. It'd be kind of cool to actually watch your stuff on TV, because I don't really like American TV shows. This is a really nice cave. Wow. Yeah, I don't really watch American TV shows. The only show I really watch is like The Walking Dead, and I watch that on the internet just because I don't have cable. So, yeah. Let's just block this off. And what's my favorite food? I don't really have a favorite food, to be honest. Out of wood. We gotta go back. I think I might actually go to the surface now and probably remember where this place is, just so I can come back and get more stuff. Anyway, my favorite food, I don't really have a favorite food. This is going to get really dark for you guys in a moment. Just because I don't really eat many things. And what I mean by, oh, is that the surface? Just because most of the things I eat are kind of basic, I guess. I'll probably eat like pizza or some kind of microwavable type food. That's most of my diet, is just microwavable food. Just because I'm the only one at home during the day, and I know how to cook, but I'm too lazy to cook. If you get what I'm trying to say. Which direction is home? Negative 176. And 192. Alright, we're headed this way. But yeah, I mostly eat microwavable food, but something that I've eaten that's cooked that I like. Oh yeah, sweet pumpkins. I need these. Yeah. I don't really know. I don't really think I have a favorite food. I would say it is probably chicken parmesan. Because I eat that a lot microwavable. But it's actually really good if you have, like, you know, fresh cooked chicken parmesan. I think I'm heading in the right direction. Yeah, I am. Yeah, chicken parmesan is good. This episode's going to end up being like an hour long. I have never seen that ravine before. Hold up. Wow, this is pretty nice. Alright, back to topic. Next, if you can... Oh, if I can get a shout out from any YouTuber, who would it be? I don't know. I really don't know. Because I guess most people will try to say somebody who plays Minecraft who is a big fan base, but at the same time, the thing about, I think, people's fan bases is if they give a YouTuber a shout out, I think they're expecting that YouTuber to be similar to the YouTuber that they're watching. So if Etho gives somebody a shout out, it'll probably be somebody who's like really good at redstone. If BWO gave somebody a shout out, it'll be somebody who's really good at building and probably chill on their videos, if you get what I'm trying to say. So if I got a shout out from somebody, I would say I would rather get a shout out from, I'm gonna say BWO. Just cause, you know, he's pretty chill on his videos, and I try to be chill on my videos, you know, have fun, do what I'm doing, do a little bit of building. And we have to head to 192, so we gotta go in that direction. We're actually really far off from where our base is. Will I ever go back to Xbox? And, oh wait, the last question was asked by, the last 3 questions were asked by Sage Camera. Will I ever go back to Xbox? Was asked by Chuck Norris. Chuck Norris. No. The reason why is just because, you know, PC is so much more advanced than Xbox is. Wait, where are we? Negative 176, gotta go that way. 192, have to go that way. And, wow. I think I'm gonna try to get back to my base and then try to answer these questions. Yeah, we'll be back. Alright guys, we're back home. And I actually just went and looked at the recording time for this whole episode, and we actually been recording for quite a long time, so I had to come up with a different way of answering these questions and stuff on sometime later if I start getting a lot more comments. Anyway, let's go all the way over here. Alright, cobblestone. Throw smooth stone in here. We're on with that. That. Alright, let's go ahead and whip out the fortune pick. There we go. And let's put all of this stuff away. Except the sword. You never know, something might like pop up, try to surprise you. Alright, let's go ahead and mine our stuff out. Alright, so would I ever go back to Xbox? No. Just simply like that. I'm not going back to Xbox. Maybe. Depends, like, maybe Xbox one day will release something that's just like, wow, that's actually pretty cool. I'm going to try that out. Maybe do like a small series on it. Other than that, Xbox is like taking several steps back. Like, for Minecraft, excuse me. Wait, what am I doing? Epic fail. Well, placing all that iron down was a epic fail. Anyway, so I think the question I was on was, will I ever go back to Xbox by Chuck Norris? The answer is no. Just because I feel like once you're playing PC Minecraft, Xbox is taking a major step back. It's just, I'd rather not play Xbox anymore. Like, just a lot of the things in the game don't work as well as it does on PC, so I'm not going back to Xbox. Probably ever. Next question is by Sage Cameron. And he said, also, are you and Grizzy good YouTube friends? Yeah, I guess you can say that. Yeah, that's the answer. And the last question. And after this, I'm going to try to come up with like a new way of doing these Q&A things. So I believe this episode is like extremely long. So, what was your inspiration to start YouTube? So, I don't know if you mean by like, why did I start, or, you know, who may inspire me to start. But why did I start? Because I saw how some YouTubers are actually able to do this and, you know, do it for a living to support their family. And being able to play something, well, be able to like play video games was just something that I do as much. I play video games as much as I did now, as much as I did before YouTube. So you know, being able to be yourself in your videos and, you know, play video games and people really support you and all that, that's pretty cool. And I also saw how some YouTubers are actually able to become, you know, pretty good friends with game developers for the games that they're playing. And I saw that as a really good way to probably be able to get into, like, you know, game story writing, or, you know, get games that I may make in the future out there. Just because, you know, being a developer, you can, by many other developers, you can really get your name out there for companies and all that. And what else is there? Plus, a really big thing, like, before I thought YouTube was really fun and all that, but something that kind of changed my whole mentality about it as well, was when Face Temper had uploaded a video a while ago, and it had a kid in the video, and he got into a lobby with him, and, well, Temper, and the kid was just like, you know, you're my inspiration for, you know, making videos and doing episodes and all that type of stuff. And how when Face Temper sent him a message with the heart thing, the kid actually was like tearing up and crying, I think, in a lobby, because, you know, that was a really big deal for him. So, you know, being able to have that impact on somebody's life and having your opinions and voice out there and people actually care to listen and follow them is a really big deal, in my opinion. So that really changed my whole mentality about it. But yeah, no matter what, like, I can get really big on YouTube and be making money or whatever. I'm probably going to still try to give back to the community and stuff like that with giveaways. And I know some people kind of frown on giveaways, saying that, oh, people do giveaways just to get subs. But, you know, if I ever get big on YouTube, I'll probably do giveaways just because, you know, I would say like 3 years ago, I didn't have money to buy half the games that I buy now. So I probably do giveaways for like Microsoft points and Steam cards and all that type of stuff, just because not everybody has the money to buy and have these things. So I'm just lucky to be able to be in a position one day, probably, well, maybe be in a position one day where I'll be able to buy the things that I want for myself. So I'll try to buy the things for other people as well. I'll be getting what I'm trying to say with that. But yeah, that's probably gonna wrap up this episode. Anyway, so a new way I'm gonna be doing, well, how I'm gonna do these Q&As from now on, because I think this is like a 30 or a 40-minute video. I'll probably just have math all wrong. Pretty much, for the next time I'm gonna be doing the video for Q&A, I want you guys to thumbs up the questions that you see in the, down below that you really like. So all the things with thumbs ups will probably be answered. So yeah. Anyway, thanks all you guys for supporting me so far. You know, a lot of people left when I switched from to Xbox to PC, and people still really enjoy PC. So I think that's pretty cool. And that's pretty much it, guys. Later.